morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. Let's try this again. I'll turn the light on so you can see. This is a waste basket for the kitchen. Matter of fact, we call them waste baskets in the house, be in the kitchen, though you'd say the trash is in the kitchen. We called everything a waste basket. This is what a small one for the kitchen to put it in, with all the plastic that we have, all the styrofoam and stuff. You need a larger container. Now, when I was growing up, would you get to guess how much my mother had once a week? To here, a small one. That's all she needed in the kitchen. And she didn't have to separate bottles and everything. Small one. And we used paper, freezer wrap, and we had butcher's paper, which was brown, wrapped the meat up and all. Now I'm going to show you what my grandmother used. And this is my grandmother's waste, even smaller than this. This is large compared to her. She even had a pot a little smaller than this. And that's what she used for the waste. So, as you can see, and this is in my time frame. As a little girl, I remember my grandmother using this. Growing up, I remember mother having one like this size, though it was more narrow and tall. I can't find anything smaller than this. We are wasting way too much, and we are causing filth in our lands and all, dumping this stuff. Now, if you know it or not, again, this is part of America's Home Cooking, because we're learning to be conservative about things and everything else. Now, I don't know if you know this, but there are worms that eat the wax off ant homes, the cones and stuff. You know what these these worms like also? Plastic and styrofoam. They eat it like there's no tomorrow. But the government, so these men who found this out, who were scientists, they went to Congress and asked, could they breed these to help take care of our trash, which we keep burying into the ground. And Congress said no to them. Now this is very natural. These worms are natural. And who eats worms? Birds. And they eat the worms that sit there and eat the wax off beehives and stuff. So they eat that. Birds are going to eat them. So we have a way of getting rid of our trash economically. God has set it up that everything can be recycled. But we'd rather go someplace and burn the plastic and pollute the air and do other things with it, when we have such a natural resource that our government refuses to allow, and would rather go a different route which pollutes the ground and the air. I think we should get our heads together, especially our governments, and say, hey, we can do something natural and get rid of this waste and not have the problems that we have today. But anyway, on the cleaning, I'm going back to cleaning. But anyway, I wanted to bring that to your attention, that in my lifetime, we have gone from this amount of trash to this and larger. I have seen 30-gallon trash cans that go outside in people's homes putting trash in it. They have that much. We are a wasteful country, and we are polluting the ground. We have got to get the natural resources to break down these things that we use so that we can sit there and recycle and not pollute what we already have. I know the everyday person doesn't do it. We don't do this, but the companies are doing this. They're the ones that do the mass production, not you, not me. We're just homeowners, and that's it. So the government should be trying to cure the problem instead of worrying about taking our guns away and making sure that our children have the right to change their sex and all. I mean, come off of it. That's not important. What is important is where we live, and if we don't take care of it, we're not going to have it. Anyway, take care and enjoy your day.